Leos, welcome to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If nothing resonates, just check back next time or look at your moon and or rising signs, okay? So we're going to dive into this deck. Sorry, I don't remember the name of it, but I kind of got this energy of words of wisdom. So take that as that resonates as these cards come out, okay? So for Leos today, let's get some messages for Leos. Alright, first card is patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. That is a doozy, let me tell you. So I'm going to get all these cards out and then we'll kind of dive in, we'll dive into tarot and connect them, okay? Gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Very positive energy coming from you guys right now. I really like it. You're in a good spot. Even if you don't feel like you are, you are. Like the universe knows that you're grateful for everything, and knows that there's some challenges that you're going through, but that's okay. Yeah, exactly. Failure. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. And one more, please. Thank you. We have grief. Oof. Yeah. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Absolutely. Got the hiccups. Okay. There is definitely a theme here. And the biggest thing, and it doesn't say the word, but there's definitely some growth happening within a lot of you right now. Whether it's grief or failure, or learning to have patience, or learning to be grateful. There is always something to grow from. Okay, so we're going to move into tarot. Current and future energies. Starting us off, we have the King of Cups. Emotional avoidance. What are you avoiding? Is there something that keeps coming up that you are avoiding? We have Judgment. Three of Cups. Future energies, please. Okay, so we have the Death card. Then the Devil came out, then the Five of Cups, an additional card of Four of Cups. Okay. Out of the deck, overall energy is Temperance. Balancing your energies. Following your intuition, learning to walk away from things that hinder your growth. And all of that can be done by balancing your energies. Absolutely. Okay. Grief can imbalance our energies. Failure, especially if we look at grief and failure as a negative instead of a positive. Now with grief, take that with a grain of salt, because like let's say you lose a job, or you lose someone close to you in whatever capacity that may be. It's not, grief isn't always just about death. But anytime we lose something and it's no longer part of our plan or no longer part of our future, we have to give ourselves time to grieve that disconnect. Okay, and you always give yourself a minimum of 3 months before you even plan to heal from it. Okay, so we have the King of Cups, the Judgment, and the Three of Swords. There is something that you are avoiding emotionally, and it is meant to heal something that's extremely painful to you. It could involve 2 other people. It doesn't necessarily have to. Excuse me. But it can. It could also involve someone cheating on you. It could be something about your parents. Maybe if you have siblings, whatever. Four of Swords, Three of Cups, the Sun, and Six of Wands. Spirit is kind of giving you, instead of clarifying what it is, what they're saying is, hey, even if it feels like it happened yesterday, you are still healing from it. And being around people that bring joy and laughter into your life, and people that recognize your growth from that, are people you want to keep around, right? Because when people make you feel good about yourself, then the harder shit is a lot easier to work through. And I wouldn't say a lot easier, let me take that back. Not a lot easier, but more palatable to work through, okay? And at least knowing that you have support is huge as well, okay? So then we have the Death card, the Devil, the Five of Cups, and the Four of Cups, and the future energies. Now, what's really cool was what is happening is, like, some of you... So some of you feel guilty for the behavior that you have presented to yourself and to others. So basically what I'm seeing here is that this is the death of all of this energy, right? You're ending the toxic energies within you, around you, right? Because you're balancing your energies. You're healing from something that's extremely painful, something that you failed at, and you're grieving it, or you feel like you failed someone and whatever. Now, are you going to kind of be in this self-pity, guilty kind of energy because you didn't see it, or you didn't see it coming? Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's okay, because we're not meant to always see what's going to happen. Okay? Yeah, see, Judgment again, karmic review. This is a lesson for you to learn how to find that spark again, how to sober up for some of you, how to find the joys of life in sobriety, in mental health, how to take care of yourself, Knight of Cups, how to bring joy back into your life. It's part of your soul contract. You were meant to do, this was meant to happen between you and this person, whatever it ended up being. I almost feel like somebody lost somebody, and if you have, my condolences. I just lost my mother a couple months ago, so I get it. All right, so Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. Let's get some energies. We have Spirit of Air, Spirit of Staircase. Spirit of Staircase talks about ascension, progress, right? And then we have Spirit of Air, Clarity, Awareness, Truth. The more you heal, the more you are honest with yourself and allow yourself to move through the motions of grief and understanding that not everything is a failure, things become more clear and more honest, and you get truthful answers out of it. Interesting. Spirit of Scales and Spirit of Clover. This lesson is going to bring you so much luck, so much abundance. Summer's over, so we can't really, unless this is something that happened recently, that you may not see the growth of it until next summer. Yeah, you're tired of hearing the voices, goblins, and having nightmares, Spirit of the Woods. You're ready to let that all go and understand the truth behind it all. Keep things to yourself, keep the guard up. Spirit of the Fox and Spirit of Artemis is telling you that people talk. People will talk. So keep things to yourself as much as possible, okay? Going into Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination, I'm sorry, we already went through that deck. Soul Growth Journey, final deck, closing out this reading. Final messages for Leos, please. Some of you are dealing with the father abandonment issues. This may not be for everybody, but if you are, take patience. We have patience twice now, okay? Take your time. Healing takes time because you got to go through stages of healing. What fell on the floor, but I'm not going to grab it, is Divine Light and then the ego space in your head. Clearing your energy. Crown chakra. Healing from within, shadow work. That's exactly what we were talking about with the King of Cups originally. Some of you are dealing with mother wounds, okay? So we've definitely got parental issues here. Again, this could also take it as a gender. We have a male and a female, okay? So again, somebody could have cheated on you. Have fun while you go through this process. Bring joy into your life. We talked about that earlier. Ascension, that's twice. You are going to ascend after this. Some of you are going to be getting married. I didn't get a marriage energy, but sometimes that comes out randomly for somebody to hear. And then we have empath. Trust your instincts. Even if you don't feel like you're an empath or think that you are one, that doesn't mean you don't have instincts about people and people's energies, okay? You just may not be as sensitive, okay? All right, Leos, that's all I have for you. Thank you for your time and energy. I will talk to you guys next week.